Hey guys, in this video we're going to be covering everything from beginning to end on how to install Hermes on your local machine, then how to connect an AI on Hermes. In this case I'm going to be using ChatGPT, but you can use whatever you want. They're all the same process. After that I'm going to teach you how to connect Telegram on with Hermes. I literally deleted my Hermes agent so that I can record this video from scratch. I'm also going to be creating a new Telegram bot from scratch so that everything is new and everything is recorded. So here we go. So basically the way you want to download Hermes is that you go into the GitHub Hermes, and then here you'll see a command if you're Linux, Macs, or any of these, and if you're Windows then you would have to do this one. So in my case I'm Mac, so I'm gonna copy this and I'm gonna run it. Now where exactly do I want to run it? I'm gonna put it on let's go to desktop, and then I'm gonna make a directory. Actually this doesn't matter because the command is gonna download and install it globally, so this really doesn't even matter. So I'm gonna download it anywhere because at the end it doesn't matter, it's an install. It's gonna download and install globally, so the folder doesn't really matter. So let's go ahead and download it. Right now it's doing its thing, so we have to wait until it's done. Okay, so on this step he's asking me if I want to import the things from OpenCloud that was detected. I'm gonna put no because I want to do everything from scratch. So we're gonna go ahead and say no. How would you like to set up? A quick setup where there's a provider model and messaging, which is the recommended, or a full setup that lets you configure absolutely everything. I'm gonna go the full setup this time just so that we can explore more of the options that it has, but normally you would want to go the quick setup. So let me go full setup, and then okay, so now he's asking me what is my preferred method of like a model. So in my case I'm going to choose OpenAI Codex, but you can choose whatever you want, even LM Studio locally. I think Anthropic is not here anymore. That's exactly what they removed. So let's just go with OpenAI Codex, and then found existing Codex credentials, say no. I want a new sign in so that you guys can experience exactly the process. So now I'm gonna open this URL, and then I'm gonna input this code. So let me open the URL. And okay, now I have to input the code. Okay, now I can close this page. So now I'm successfully logged in. He's gonna ask me which model I wanna use. I'm gonna go for ChatGPT 5.5 because it's the most powerful one. You can choose any one that you want. Okay, now he's asking me select TTS provider. TTS provider means text-to-speech provider. So I'm just gonna choose, I don't have actually an API key for this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do keep current. Select the terminal backend. Yep, local is the one that we want because I already did a tutorial on how to run Hermes on Docker. This time I'm actually running it on my machine, so yeah, it's gonna be keep current local, and then I'm gonna keep 60 for now. I think that's quite good enough. Or actually I'm gonna put 90 so that it's like a medium range. And then tool progress display. Control how much tool activity is shown, CLI and messaging. Okay, this depends on you. How much do you want the output of the things to be shown on screen? I actually like to see a lot, so I'm gonna go for all instead of verbose. Verbose, I think it's way too much. I'm gonna go for all. And then context compression automatically summarize all messages when context gets too long. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it in 0.5. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one as well. Session reset policy. Messaging session, telegrams, etc. accumulate context over time. Yep. Each message adds to the conversation history, which makes growing costs. So to manage these sessions can automatically reset after a period of inactivity or a fixed time each day. When a reset happens, the agent saves important things and persists memory first. But the conversation context is clear. You can manually reset anytime by /reset in chat. So inactivity, that's fine. Daily hours, that's fine. Okay, so which platforms do I want to configure? Okay, so in here I'm gonna choose Telegram because I think that's the best one, but you can feel free to choose anyone that you want. And this tutorial I'm gonna cover how to do it on Telegram. So let's now press enter to confirm. Telegram bot token. So this is where you have to create your Telegram token bot. So let's do that. So I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to go into my Telegram, and as you can see, I've created Claude agents and a bunch of other stuff. Okay, so now let's go to Telegram, and in Telegram you're going to search for something called BotFather. So basically on the phone, it's better if you do it on the phone. I'm showing you on the computer, but you just search for BotFather basically. So what you have to do is that you open your Telegram and you search for a chat called BotFather. You go into the Telegram options and you search for the bots and you search for BotFather. So you click it, and then here he's gonna just type anything like ... and he's gonna give you the instructions of what you need to do, how you get all the things. So in this case I'm gonna create a new bot for tutorial purposes. So I'm gonna go new bot. So how am I gonna call the bot? I'm just gonna call it Hermes Mac. Okay, good. Now let's choose a username for the bot. It must end in bot. So treacherous bot, whatever bot. So I'm gonna call it Hermes Mac bot. Sorry, it must end in bot. So hopefully this doesn't exist. It's like a global name, so yeah, the username is invalid. So yeah, it has to be something unique globally. So let's call it Hermes Mac 507 bot. Okay, so he allowed me, and as you can see, this is my token. I mean, I have it blurred, but you get the idea. And then here you now have to feed this into the actual Hermes. So let's do that. Use this token. I'm gonna copy the token. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna paste it here. Okay, it's saved. Now allow user IDs. Now here you have to go into your Telegram and get your user ID. And basically, how do you do that? So basically you're gonna message to @userinfobot on Telegram, and then he's gonna reply you with your user ID. So you go to Telegram, you go to user info, and then you send him a message and he's gonna give you the user ID. Okay. Now on this step, he's asking me if I want to run it as a background process, which I do. I always want to keep it on. Okay, here are the log files. Start the service now. Yes, I do want it to start now. Yeah, I want to configure. So tools for Telegram, basically the tools for Telegram would be, let me see, yeah, web search, terminal process, yeah, code execution, vision, video analysis, why not, image generation, video generate, Twitter search, mixture of agents. Yeah, I want everything on my Telegram, to be honest. Home assistance, not really. Spotify, I don't care. Computer use, yes. Cross-platform messaging might be the case. Alright, so once you're done, you're gonna have to run this command here, source, so that we get a refresh of the pads and things installed. So now to just start chatting with it, you do Hermes, and we should be able to chat with it right away. So it's gonna start. There you go. So as you can see here, I'm putting my Codex subscription just to see how much he consumes. As you can see, I have 99% left, so I'm just gonna say like, hello, what model are you? Just that small thing, first chat on Hermes, just seeing how much tokens he can use. So okay, I'm ChatGPT 5.5 running something in Hermes agent. So now let me refresh and see how much token did he consume. Okay, nothing. Good. Now that gives us a good signal that he's not sending random tokens to places. So now let's connect the actual Telegram. So how do I, let's ask him, like, how do I chat with you on Telegram? Okay, so let's first of all check how many tokens he used. 98. Okay, as you can see, he's starting now to use many things because he's loading more tools and things like that. So see what he does. So quick path. Okay, Hermes setup, we did that. The token from the BotFather, we did that. Yep, we did that. Yeah, we're running right now. We also did this. Open Telegram and message your bot. Okay, so that's the step we're missing. And then how do you message your bot? Basically, useful commands. Okay, now let's do that step up. I'm gonna ask him, how do I message my bot? I have the tokens and names of the bot. Okay, so he's saying to search for the bot on the username 507 bot. Here it is. So here he says search for it. I click it. I started. Okay. Now once that I started it, I have to be like hello and see if he answers. Oh, there you go. He's typing, so it means it's connected. And the way it's connected is because when we were installing Hermes, we passed the bot token, we passed the bot name, and then we also passed the user ID, so that only my Telegram user can actually message the bot. And then so let's see how much token has been consumed now. Okay, not bad. So I don't know, let me do something like, can you create an image? What AI model create the image? I don't care about the typos. The AI is smart enough to figure it out. Okay, so for chat, he's using ChatGPT. For image creation, Backend, I don't choose it per request. Generate a YouTube thumbnail in the style of Mr. Beast.